Yo, everybody, I'll be there in a second. I'm just sorting shit out and finding my bloody pint glass. Can't find my fucking pint glass. What the fuck have I done with that bastard? Oh, it's these. Alright, I found it. Still can't see anything. It's insane. Right, okay, so big up everyone. Just going to do the Leicester-Liverpool game. See how that one goes. And yeah, let's get it sorted out on here. Ooh, yeah. Hey up, Tony, mate. Oh, it's already started, has it? Right, okay, so it's already started. Looks like Liverpool are proper on it already. This is what you'd expect. So, yeah, how are we all doing? All right, since the last 20 minutes. Everyone is well. Liverpool corner. I'm going to have a beer this time, I think. Well, I've just been shown as well. Got the new toy range that's coming out. Retails at £15 each. There's the first one. Look. There's your second one. Your third one. That's more a Chelsea badge, that is. And then you got that one. Not sure why I've got such a fat body. I mean, I'm not that fat. I'm actually just big boned. But yeah, they're the they're the range of the toys. So big up again, and almost 1-0 already. I've just put it on actually, mate. To be honest, Salah celebrating new contract, hitting the post. That, you know what, keeping Salah is massive, isn't it? Letting him go is going to be crazy, in my opinion. Here come Leicester now on the right hand side. He's tripped over the ball. Oh, that could be. Oh, got through really well there. Just didn't manage to score, but got through well. So yeah, I'm not sure on that fourth one with a great big belly. I'm not sure where I've got that big belly, to be honest. But for my age, I think my weight is quite decent. Well, it's not. It's a little bit over, but I don't know though. I think I'm getting thinner because my bloody jeans are fucking falling down all the time. So that never used to be the case. How many watch-alongs do you get where people are talking about their jeans falling down and how fat they are? No, nobody does it, do they? That's what the world misses, I think. All hotting up now. It's all hotting up now in that them positions at the top. Got to win tomorrow. We've got to get that win tomorrow. Pressure's on to keep in that spot anyway, because we can actually get that third spot back tomorrow. After what happened yesterday, we can actually get that third spot back. But we've got to go and do the business, and we've got to go and win the game, haven't we? And the way Spurs play, I mean, I think we should have them, to be fair. Woodsy gets back on target again, and we should be all right. Leicester ain't playing scared of these, though, I will say that. I mean, they are actually giving it a good go. Coming up to 7 minutes gone now. I went over 3 hours on that watch along before, so I weren't able to get any AI clips or anything like that. It does say you can trim the video down, but only half an hour. So, I mean, I suppose I could do two. Well, that's not a bad idea actually. I could trim down half an hour of the Mandragoria, and then trim down another half hour, and have it episode 1 and episode 2. I could do that instead of attaching it to the watch along, because not a lot of people want to watch that. So that's what I might do actually. I might actually trim it down to 2 half-hour slots and make it two episodes. Mind you, I'm going to do the match though. I can't do that in half-hour segments, can I? I don't know. We'll work something out, I'm sure. Here comes Liverpool anyway with Gakpo. Diaz puts the ball into the box. Salah gets on the end of it, but it's going to be a corner. Can everybody hear me all right? That's the main thing, because I have the mic right over there now. So if you can't hear me very well, then just let me know and I'll move the mic a bit closer. I think it should be all right. I'll drop it a little bit closer. Right, so we are 0-0. I need to change this as well, don't I? Leicester 0, Liverpool 0. There you go. Do you like all the like gangster type movies then, Tony Neri? Because I've always loved all of them. I love all of them. Goodfellas, right up there, is one of my favourites, to be honest. The Godfather, they're really good as well. Things to do in New York when not New York. Things to do in Denver when you're dead. That's it. That one's pretty decent. Oh, off the post from Leicester. Leicester really trying to go for it now. Oh, that's a bad pass. Liverpool could get on a break here. This is looking like a decent game, actually. Diaz going down the left-hand side. Passes it through to Gakpo. Gakpo gets the cross in. Salah's waiting. Oh, what a save. And then it's cleared by Leicester for a throw-in. Yeah, first two Godfathers. I just love stuff like that. I do. Bronx Tale. Johnny Bravo. Is it Johnny Bravo? No, it's not Johnny Bravo, is it? Is it? I don't know. The one where he drills his legs. Johnny Summer, I know that. Yeah, this one's not looking a bad one, to be fair. Liverpool at it, Leicester at it as well. What's that film called? It's not Johnny Bravo, is it? That's the fucking cartoon, isn't it? What's that fucking movie called? Gangster film. Gangster film. Johnny Summer. Donnie Brasco, that's it. Fucking Johnny Bravo. Fucking hell. That's the fucking cartoon, isn't it? I needed the tish there for the verbal typo. Johnny Bravo. Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, Donnie Brasco. Yeah, that's a good one as well. There's loads of them, isn't there? There's one set in New York as well. Did you like Did you like? What was it called now? Oh man, what was it called? Boardwalk Empire. Boardwalk Empire's class as well. Yeah, Boardwalk Empire is really good. Yeah, Irishman. Yeah, Bronx Tale. Yeah, seen all them. Seen all them. Great acting as well in all of them. Really good movies. I've always liked stuff like that. Always like that kind of stuff. Yeah, Gangs of New York. That's one that Carl keeps telling me to watch. I think I'm pretty sure I have seen it, but it's been a while, so I'll probably have to have like a proper sort of gangster marathon where I just watch them all one after the other. Did you watch Boardwalk Empire? That was absolutely awesome. That was Boardwalk Empire. Really enjoyed that. You're better off when you can actually just watch them all one after the other and they're already out and stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Steve Buscemi, that's it. I was trying to think of his name. Steve Buscemi, absolutely awesome. Gangs of New York, yeah. Untouchables, definitely. The Departed, yeah. I think I've seen The Departed. I've seen a lot of them, to be honest, but I think I've seen that one. Love movies like that. Craze, Craze film, and Legend as well. Believe it or not, I never did. Oh, mate, you have to watch that. You have to watch that. If you like those kind of things, then you'll love Boardwalk Empire and heard great things about it. Yeah, yeah, it is good, man. It is good. Definitely give it a look. 100%. Well worth watching. Departed is one of my faves. I might have to pick that one up again because I can't. I don't know if I have actually seen that or not. So I'll have to have a look into that. Let's say I've watched a lot of them. Just some of them you remember, some of them you don't quite remember. It does sound familiar though, so I think I must have seen it. There's one called State of Grace as well, which is set in Ireland. That's a good one. Got that Ed Harris in it, and I think Sean Penn might be in it as well. I even like them as well. Boys in the Hood, Colours, all them type of films. Menace to Society. Love them movies as well. Nicholson and DiCaprio were fantastic in it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get out another watch, mate. To be honest, I shall definitely watch that because I do like me gangster movies and stuff. Do you like Ian? Did you like Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society and all that sort of stuff? Other them, all them type of films where it gives you like a background and it's like 2-3 hours long. I just love films like that because you can proper get yourself engrossed into it. and you get into the characters and all that kind of stuff. I've always liked really, really long movies. Sopranos was class. That's another class one as well. Sopranos, brilliant. And love them all as well. Yeah. I think we've probably got like the same kind of taste when it comes to films. Menace to Society is underrated in my opinion. Yeah, Juice was another one. Juice, I used to have the soundtrack, some awesome tracks on that. It's Tupac, isn't it? It's Tupac, isn't it, in Juice? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tupac. It's in Juice. It's a good while since I've seen it, but I did enjoy it, and I used to love. Yeah, it is Tupac. Yeah, definitely. And oh yeah, City of God. Yeah, I've got that DVD somewhere actually. Really good. One of my all-time faves, most realistic one I've seen. Or almost looks like a DOC. Yeah, definitely. That's the Brazilian one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Brazilian one. I've watched it. I've got the DVD somewhere. I don't know where it is. Yeah, that's a good one as well. I just love like movies like that because it always gives you a massive background beforehand. Like Boys in the Hood, where he enters the neighbourhood and then he's as a kid, and then you sort of see him growing up and going through all the things that they go through and all that kind of stuff. It's awesome, brilliant movies. Proper get into them. Lawrence Fishburne, Cuba Gooding Jr. Fucking awesome. Ice Cube as well. How you doing, Paddy? All right, mate? Right, they got a free kick to Leicester on the left-hand side. This one's not looking a bad game, actually. 20 minutes in, both teams seem to be proper up for it. Good stuff so far. Is it spelt Boys in the Hood? Yeah. That's how it's spelt. NWA's in that as well. It's a really, really good movie, that is. I watch that quite often, actually. I do sit and watch that quite a lot, Boys in the Hood. That one in colours with Sean Bean and Robert Duvall. That's a good one as well. And another two good ones took place in New York, one with Wesley Snipes and one with Christopher Walken. Can't remember the names though. Yeah, I know which ones you mean. Yeah, Walken was awesome and Snipes was as well. Well, there was, what was the Ice-T one as well? New Jack City, was it? Yeah, I think New Jack City. Can't remember at the minute the one with Wesley Snipes, but I bet I watched it. Let's have a look. Wesley Snipes. Right, there's his movies. Yeah, he was in New Jack City. Is that the one you mean, New Jack City? Yeah, the Walken one. I can't remember what that was. I remember seeing Ice Cube in a movie called Ricochet with John Lithgow and Denzel Washington. Terrible film, or maybe it was Ice-T. I don't know. They did quite a few of them because they did Trespass as well, if you remember. There's one called Trespass as well, which was pretty decent. And that's one of them. New Jack and Snipes and Ice-T. And yes, can't remember the Christopher Walken one. I know which one you mean, but I can't remember which one it was. Let me have a look. See, it's great having Google in it. Them things you just cannot remember. Let's have a look. Right, so Kings of New York. King of New York, that was the one. With also, it's Lawrence Fishburne as well, who's absolutely awesome as well in them movies. And one of my favourites as well, actor wise. Well, I do like Lawrence Fishburne, and it was Dutton. Is it Charles Dutton? I think it is. He's in Alien 3. And he's in that one I watched the other day, Time to Kill. He's awesome, he is. I think it's Charles Dutton. It might be John Dutton, I'm not sure. No, John Dutton, I think that's well, I'll tell you another one to check out as well. Yellowstone. Yellowstone's class. And Sons of Anarchy as well. Sons of Anarchy is absolutely brilliant. Is it Charles Dutton or is it John Dutton? I can't remember his name. Yeah, Charles Dutton. Yeah, that's it. He's in Menace to Society, isn't he? The hunt is on, and you're the prey. Brilliant stuff. King of New York, yeah, that's it. And Trespass, I thought they made jumpers. Well, yeah, they probably do, but I don't think it was that. French film with Vincent Cassel is Lahane, 1995, worth a watch. Yeah, I'll give it a go, definitely. And Charles Dance. No, it's Charles Dutton, but he was good as well. The film Leon as well. That film Leon's class as well, isn't it? Can't remember the guy's name now. Or what's that other one as well? Another movie that I really, really enjoyed as well. I can't remember what the fuck it's got. That Depardieu in it. I probably said that name completely wrong, but it's something Depardieu anyway. And a few good men or something like that. Something for good men or something. I can't remember what it is. And I can't really search that because I have no idea how you actually spell his name. Oh, is that in there? Yeah, that's him. Right, what's his movies so I can get it? Because it's a really good movie and he plays a really good part in it as well. That's not it. Gerard Depardieu, that's his name. Where's that movie that I'm looking for? Oh, come on, it's got to be there somewhere, surely. I can't see it. Anyone remember what it was? I can't remember what it was, no. Yeah, that's good. Actor's name is Jean Reno, that's it. Yeah, quality. Awesome movie. Charles Dance is or was ripped to foot. Blimey, I thought this guy must be in his 70s. You wouldn't know, though, the part he plays. Yeah. He was in Alien 3 as well, wasn't he? It's Charles Dance, isn't it, that was in Alien 3? Was he in Game of Thrones as well? Was that him? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Yeah, he was in Game of Thrones as well. Yeah, and he was in Alien 3. I thought he was. He's been into quite some decent movies, actually, looking at this. I ain't seen them all, but... He's in that Dracula Untold as well. Didn't really rate that when I first watched it. Might have to give that another go. And they're trying their best to set Salah up for that volley, but Leicester's cushioning it every time so far. Can't remember. Old Country something. Country for Old Men or something like that. I can't remember what the fuck it's called now. Yeah, I think so. Game of Thrones. I was in Dubrovnik a few years back where they filmed some of it. Amazing town. Yeah. What did you make of Game of Thrones anyway? I enjoyed it until the end. I thought the end was a bit daft. It sort of went off the rails. Mind you, it's because he never wrote the damn thing. That's why. And I don't think he's ever going to do that now. Such a shame because it was such a great show that was. No Country for Old Men, that's it. Yeah, brilliant movie that is. Absolutely brilliant movie. Cheers, Carl. That was the one I was looking for, and it's not even the person I was talking about. it's not even the guy I was talking about, is it? Best portrayal of psychopath I've seen? Yeah, definitely. Might have to give that one another watch, actually. Tommy Lee Jones as well. He was in Fugitive. Fugitive was a class film. Worth watching Game of Thrones just to see King Joshua. Yeah. I just thought it faded out really bad. The last 2 seasons, I think it was, just went downhill. Things was happening that just didn't make any sense or anything, and it was just, unfortunately, the writing was fucking awful, but he never finished it, did he? So, should have been. You know what? If you're gonna actually put a series to somebody, you should be made to finish it before it actually comes out. Because he ain't gonna do it now, is he? Well, what's the point in him doing it now? We help each other, mate, with our typos. Absolutely, 100%, mate. We need to. Well, I've already done one. What was it? Trying to think of a gangster film, and I said it was Johnny Bravo, and it's Donnie Brasco. So there was one. It was one of my favourite famous fucking verbal typos. Fucking Johnny Bravo. That's a fucking cartoon thing, isn't it? Did you like that dragon show? Bit like Game of Thrones. I liked it. Yeah, it's like a prequel, isn't it? Ass of the Dragon. I thought it was good. I thought there was a lot of things where they sort of told you things happened and then didn't really show you. So there's 1 or 2 really good episodes in it, but there's a lot of filler in it as well. I'm hoping the second season's going to be better, and they've got another one coming up as well. Can't remember what it's called. but I'll probably watch that anyway. I met Jack Gleeson once. Lovely chap. Nice one, man. Don't know who that is, but nice one. Javier Bardem was brilliant in No Country for Old Men. Yeah, he was. He was absolute class. There's also, is it Henry the Serial Killer? And I'll tell you one that I really, really do like and I really do rate because the way he played it was absolutely awesome. And that's To Catch a Killer, Brian Deney. He plays the role of John Wayne Gacy so well. It's unbelievable. Brilliant, brilliant movie. So if you haven't seen that, To Catch a Killer, watch it, man, because it's a bloody good film. Nothing will ever beat Forrest Whitaker for Forrest Griffin. The worst thing is you corrected me on it the first time, and I still said the fucker. Crazy. Game of Thrones first 5.5 seasons, best show in history until they ran out of source material. Then it went tits up. Yeah, definitely agree with that. Actor who played King Joffrey in GOT. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, he did a really good job because you absolutely hated him. There was some brilliant acting in that, to be fair. I think one of the biggest things about Game of Thrones, and I hope nobody's like not seen it or anything like that, but is the very first episode, and you've got Sean Bean in it, and I don't think anybody else. The one thing I loved about Game of Thrones was they'd kill people you wouldn't expect. I love stuff like that. When I was writing, I'd always do stuff like that. Walking Dead, I would have made sure they all got out at the end. I would have made sure they all got eaten at the end, and there was all in terrible pain and screaming and shouting, and then it just cut to the end. Facts, Tony, and John Wayne Gacy, literally Mr. Pennywise. Yeah, definitely. And he's so nice in person. He quit after that. Yeah, well, the thing is, people can't judge from acting to normal. I mean, there's so many people. What was it like back in the day? You had like characters in series and stuff like that who, played a real bad part, and they used to get like attacked in the street and all that kind of stuff. Insane, man. Insane. Like, they do the series, and then people see them in the street and go, "You're a bastard, you are. You're an absolute bastard. You don't deserve to be alive." And they're like, "Huh? Just acting, mate." That just shows how deluded people are, doesn't it, really? I think Legend's one of the best ones I've seen for a while, to be honest, with Tom Hardy playing those two parts. Is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Great movie, that is. And the original Craze film as well. I like that with the Spandau Ballet guys in it. Do you want to smile? Do you want to smile? I'll make you smile for the rest of your fucking life. Just shows we are not far removed from amoebas. I know it does. It does, doesn't it? 100%. 100%. And it's funny, actors who play the most dastardly characters are usually quite nice in person. Yeah, exactly. They're just acting, aren't they? I mean, some of them are bellends, of course. Some of them are bellends. Fucking sing, yeah. Yeah. That Jack the Hat when his missus is going, oh, I want some sweets, I want some sweets. And he kicks her out the car. Yeah, you fucking sweets. Fucking throws the sweets at her as she goes flying down the road. Just really, really good, like, acting parts. You know, you're so believable as well. Both of them was really good. And then for Tom Hardy to do it and play both of the characters, superb. Just superb. He's definitely up there as one of my favourites, Tom Hardy. Love to see him play the Joker. I'm hearing that he might be, well, I don't know whether there's anything in it really. It's just social media stuff. But he was asking the other day if people would have Tom Hardy as James Bond. I'm like, I'll have him play anything, any fucking character, to be honest, because I know he'll nail it. I'd love to see him as a Joker. Joker's my favourite character. And obviously Heath Ledger. Yeah, nobody beats Heath Ledger. Absolute quality. Like Alan Rickman, heard he was a proper gentleman and extremely nice and humble in person. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I can't see why they wouldn't be. To be fair, I mean, I've met like a few. I met Rick Mail and Aid Edmondson. Well, no, it weren't Rick Mail. It was just Aid Edmondson. I don't want him committed to a franchise like Bond. It will kill his chances of other gems. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. To be honest, Carl, it'd be the only thing that really made me want to watch James Bond because as much as people like say it's this massive thing in the UK, I've never really been big on it apart from when it was Roger Moore and Sean Connery. I thought them two was absolutely brilliant. The others I've not really took to at all, although Skyfall was decent. Do you remember the movie Condor Man? That's an old one, Condor Man. Never liked it personally. No, me neither. I mean, I like one of my favourites probably would be between Live and Let Die and probably Moonraker. Other than that, I've never really been a massive, big fan of James Bond. I think it's because it's like James Bond as a character is proper prim and proper, and if he was like to be more of like, yeah, I want a drink, shaken and not fucking stirred. You fucking looking at something like that. I don't know. Connery will always be Bond to me. Yeah, Connery's one of them brilliant actors, though, and he just takes over things. He's one of those. There's certain actors that when they come into a movie, they just completely take over the entire thing. Jack Nicholson can do it, and Sean Connery, like Highlander. Highlander was absolutely brilliant. And then when Sean Connery came into it, absolute quality. Yeah, for the Bond role. Yeah, bring it more into the fucking future, mate. Yeah, can you imagine it? I'll have a cruise campo. What, on the rocks? No, fuck off. I don't want no ice in it. The name's Bond. Fucking James Bond, you prick. Yeah. Absolutely. That'd be awesome. He was brilliant in that, and also, yeah, Untouchables. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Cruise Campo. Can. No glass. You prick. Probably be more like, you know what I drink? I'm in here every week. Here's a little game though. Watch James Bond, any of the originals, just the audio, no footage. You realise how ridiculous and creepy Bond actually is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you'd look at it like that now, but I mean, back in the day. I just know he's never really sort of floated my boat, to be honest. I mean, same as like Star Wars. Never been into that either. Whereas everybody loves like Star Wars, I've never really been into it that much. I like Darth Vader, but I always like the villains. Probably says a lot about me, to be fair, but he's like that weird guy that approaches you in the park when you're a kid. How is the guy cool? Yeah, yeah. I'll be honest with you, I prefer Mission Impossible. I actually like that more. I think the Mission Impossible films are really good. It'll probably be James Bond soon, anyway. Great big tranny, be overweight, just to make a point. He'll do the combat role at the start of the film and never be able to get up by the end of it. My name's Bond, Jane Bond. I want my chicken and my chips stirred. What is funny, he had people improperly ordering martinis for 30 years. Stirred is actually the preferred method to make them. Yeah. Still 0-0, coming to half time. 1 minute of extra time. Oh. Oof. Diaz tries a bicycle kick ish thing. It's half time, 0-0. Do you guys like Mission Impossible? Because I think they're much better movies, to be honest. Braveheart. Oh, talking about good movies, Braveheart, man. What a movie Braveheart is. Absolutely awesome. Anything I don't like about Braveheart is how much bastards the English are in it. That's the only thing I don't like about Braveheart. But other than that, it's brilliant. some of the best acting I've seen when he gets undrawn and quartered. Absolute fucking awesome stuff. So Pussy, he blew a fuse, firm flap. You're like, oh, he's like my nan's annoying 80-year-old partner. But yeah, did you guys like Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise? Okay, I'm getting on it now. That's because you are bastards, you pricks. I know, yeah, I know. Oh, I know, yeah, I know the history, but it's just like, it just annoys me. I just love the characters in that as well. But as a person told me who is actually Scottish, the whole story's not reality anyway. Apparently, William Wallace was like a conspiracy theorist. Sorry. Something like that. It was Robin the Bruce that was actually the bigger part in it. I don't know, I'm not Scottish, but this is just what someone told me. Lol, Carl, and don't get me started on the historical inaccuracies of Braveheart. I'll go off on one for like an hour. And yeah, there is. There's massive problems in it. I've been told by someone who when I was on Second Life, Scottish lass, he was telling me all about it. About to watch Hereditary after swearing never to again. Send us some sleeping pills for later, please. Yeah, that's a good film, that is, as well, Hereditary. Love all the Mission Impossible movies. Yeah, I think we have a very much the same taste. Yeah, it ain't accurate, but great movie. And Robert, did I say Robin? Did you say Robin? I don't know, did I? I don't know. What you want to watch, Carl, is that Warfare, mate. That Warfare is class. Do you like the Insidious films? I love the Insidious movies. I ain't seen the latest one yet, but I do like the Insidious films. It is Insidious, isn't it? Yeah. They're really good though. And the Conjuring as well, they're good. Batman and Robin the Bruce. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did say Robin the Bruce. Yeah. Oh mate. There'll be plenty more to come on this channel, trust me. Get loads of names wrong. Oh. Wife loves them. I usually hide behind the cushion, so I can't give an opinion. Oh, I love them movies. They're so good. I don't know what they actually did with the nun, because in the Conjuring, is it Conjuring 2, I think, where she first comes into it, she is absolutely terrifying. And then they decided to do a film of it and give her sharp teeth and all this kind of stuff. Didn't need that. Didn't need that. Looked absolutely terrifying. What do you think of Poltergeist remake? Did you like the Poltergeist remake? I don't think it's anywhere close to the first one. to the original. There's no, you don't like bother with a family, whereas in the first film, you like the family, so you sort of got into it a lot more. And the remake, I don't think they even caught it at all. It was shit. Didn't get me the way that the first one did. The first one was class, and the second one, oh my days, with Kane, the priest, he's a freaky looking fucker, isn't he? He's a proper freaky looking fucker. God is in his holy temple. Absolute bro. When he's walking up that driveway, just looks freaky as fuck. You wouldn't care, but a lot of people take these films as fact since the 1910s, by the way, so nothing new. So, yeah, I know, I get you. I know what you're saying, totally. I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? People do take it as fact. Well, at the end of the day, you're just watching a movie, but they always put, like, based on a true story, and it's normally slowly based on a true story. It's not absolutely a true story. It's even more terrifying if you grew up in a Catholic country. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. He's a proper freaky looking fucker, that guy. Do horror films get to you ever? They proper do with me. Not really. Not nowadays. When I was a kid and I watched Evil Dead for the first time, I was about 10 years old. I spent the whole night awake, wondering what was going to go on and all this, that, and the other. But my cousins, the bastards, told us it was E.T. So, yeah, there was that one. I had a nightmare over Christine, the film Christine, which is probably the weirdest fucking nightmare you could have, because I watched all sorts of stuff. But that one got me for some reason. And the only one that's like really sort of not really got me but made me jump is probably 28 Days Later. The jump scares. They've got those kind of jump scares that that Jaws has, where he's at the bottom of the boat and you're like, yeah, it's coming. That fake is coming any minute now, and it still fucking gets you to this day. Brilliant movie. One of the best films I've seen, to be honest. Jaws, absolute quality. I'm grand watching them. It's after on my own. My head starts going paranoid. Yeah. I don't really. I don't know. I'm quite desensitized, to be honest. I've watched all sorts of stuff, Faces of Death, all kind of things when I was younger. So. I think it's because I was shown The Exorcist too young. Fucked me up. Yeah. Exorcist as well. Yeah, good movie. Omen's another one. That was good. Yeah, Usain Bolt sprinting zombies is terrifying. Yeah. He's just so well acted. Have you seen the trailer for the new one? 28 years later. I am absolutely buzzing for that. I'm buzzing to see that. Can't wait to see it. I'll be honest, horror films don't get to me, although The Thing did give me an awful nightmare. Yeah, I can understand that. One of my friends was the creature out here in the sticks. I had nowhere to go. Yeah. The Thing's class, isn't it? The Thing is such a class movie. Did you like the prequel to The Thing? The prequel to The Thing was I thought that was alright as well. I know people go on about, it's CGI, too much CGI and all this, that, and the other. Well, yeah, I mean, we could use a little bit more of the FX we used to use, I think. I did. That poem Boots in the trailer was perfect. Yeah, definitely. It just looks class, doesn't it? It looks absolute class. I mean, it's Danny Boyle as well, so I think it should be absolutely awesome, to be fair. Yeah, here he is, look. Proper freaky looking fucker. Here's Kane. Right, so it's half time. 0-0. Leicester, Liverpool. Leicester giving it to them a little bit, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, I've watched so many sort of different movies. Chainsaw Massacre. Never really sort of seen that as something that I would have banned, to be honest. The ones that freak me out the most, the ones that get to me the most, is when it's like The Accused and stuff like that, where there's rapes in it and stuff. They really do my head in. Ever seen the prequel? Have you seen the 50s movie The Thing from Another World? The John Carpenter movie was based upon. Yeah, that's the black and white one, isn't it? I have sat and watched it at one point. I mean, I loved The Thing. I just loved the way everybody's sort of paranoid against each other and things like that. And saying that word I just said, I probably got demonetized, by the way. Silly boy. Don't ask me what word, because I'm not going to say it again. But yeah, I don't like them. Henry the Serial Killer. That's another good one as well. Henry the Serial Killer. That's decent. What's the Jeffrey Dahmer movie as well? That was pretty good as well. Mind you, that series was good. Dahmer series on Netflix. That was really good. Well acted as well. Really well acted. The crazy thing about serial killers, though, is there's a lot of them. If you actually sort of look into it, there's a lot of them that's far worse than the ones that you get on the, that they kind of glorify type of thing. Bundy and all that lot. And there's far worse than that. Michael Fish, and I don't mean the guy that reads the weather. If you ever get a chance, have a look into. Well, don't actually, don't. Just take my word for it. Don't bother, because some of it is absolutely horrific. When I was free, I remember the Master Control program from Tron freaked me out. Just flicking through the channels, and boom, there it was, spinning around. Yeah, there's certain things, isn't there, that just sort of like get to you and bother you and stuff like that. I mean, I used to watch like Amaras of Horror and all that kind of stuff. None of them have ever bothered me. The only one that bothered me and got to me really was the hitchhiker. The hitchhiker where the family stops and he's in the yellow raincoat and he gets in the car. They give him a lift and he like fucking puts his fucking fingers into his face or whatever. He's got this really sort of dodgy finger. Do you ever see that? What the fuck's going on here? How come every time fucking game starts back, the fucking stream goes. Come on, man. Oh. No, it's back on. Oh, no, don't send that. Right, it's back on now. Second half. Do you think this Liverpool team struggles a bit when it comes to like scoring as free as what they used to do? Here they come now with Gravenberch. Callister puts the ball in the box instead of having a shot. Probably should have took a shot there. Do you ever see that Tales of the Unexpected where the tramp's got the tattoo and the rich person wants the tattoo off him and he offers him the money to buy this tattoo off him, and the tramp don't want to. He's not interested in selling the design, and they get hold of him and take his back off so they can have the tattoo. That one was decent as well. Sounds horrific. The Hitchhiker, you reckon that 80s movie is based upon it then, or is it just a common theme? No, I don't think that's based on it. I mean, it probably might have been the idea that came up with it for Rutger Hauer. That's another good movie, actually, The Hitchhiker. I think that was remade as well, wasn't it? The remakes don't really work, do they? I mean, where do the remakes work? The Total Recall one's not bad, but other than that, I don't think many of them work. Evil Dead one didn't work. It's a decent film on its own, but it's not Evil Dead. Evil Dead even now looks decent. The only problem with Evil Dead now is like when they've chopped the bodies up and stuff like that, you've got like you can see like the fish flapping in the body. That was quality, although Evil Dead 2 is my favourite. Shot comes in from Liverpool, saved. Going to be a corner. Leicester holding on right now. I tell you what annoys me is I think Rob Zombie was going to do he was going to do another Blob, and the idea of it looked absolutely awesome. Anybody that actually got caught by the Blob was turned into like zombified people and stuff, and the concept of it looked absolutely excellent. I think it was Rob Zombie, the guy that did the Halloween remakes. Did you see the advert recently for Twister 2? Fucking hell, what a dumbass sequel that sounds like. Yeah, I've not watched it. I mean, Bill Paxton in the first one was awesome, and I do like Bill Paxton, so yeah, I didn't bother with it really. Carl says, after run, lads, take care and happy Easter. Absolutely, same to you, bro. Cheers for the support and cheers for the gifted as well, man. It means a lot. Really does mean a lot. I know you've always got my back. Big up to you, bro. And happy Easter, Carl, says Paddy. Yeah, big up to you, matey. Hope your missus is all right now as well. Hope everything's all right on that scale as well. And give off a head rub. I'll say that when he's far away from me because I wouldn't do that, but you do that. He's not had one since I kidnapped him and let him and gave him back to you. Liverpool with a corner. Corner comes in, smashed out by the keeper. Liverpool coming straight back. Like Dawn of the Dead as well. Another one of my favourite films, to be honest. I like the new one. The new one's alright, but I do prefer the old one. Apart from, like, obviously the new one's got better zombies, as in the effects and everything. But the old one's fucking good as well. I do like the old one. Best zombies I've seen actually is probably zombie flesh eaters. That's probably the best the way they look when they come at, like, that guy comes out the grave, and he's got fucking maggots in his eye sockets. Just looks awesome. That whiskey fucked me up. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. Yeah, that was a long one, mate. That long chat and everything. It's a good chat, actually. Oh, Leicester could be on here. Oh man, that cross weren't good enough. They're getting at them though. Leicester are actually getting at them at points. But Liverpool look the more sort of assured team, but they've got to make that count when it comes to goals. Good on the right hand side here, Shabob Sly, or whatever his name is. Yeah, Liverpool definitely sort of look like they've gone up a gear now. I had it since last Christmas. Nice. I can't do shorts at all. Can't drink shorts at all. Never been able to drink shorts. Although I did enjoy that Kraken rum. That Kraken rum was quite nice. Still won't keep drinking it, though. Whenever I drink shorts, it gives me like palpitations and stuff. So I don't bother touching them. Just beer lager works for me. So I'm all good with that. Right, I'm just going to the loo, guys. We're back in a sec. I'm allergic to alcohol. Would you believe? Feck's sake. Yeah, well, I think we all have a bit of a thing to it. That's why we get the hangovers and stuff, innit? Because apparently you're poisoning your system. So that's why you have to sort of get over it. But I think you've probably got it worse than that. I have to take antihistamines. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's gone wrong. Oh, Leicester could be on a break here. Coming back though in numbers, slowed it down a little bit too much. On the left, oh my days, just walked it out the fucking pitch. Liverpool always do manage to find a way though, don't they? I mean, it's still 0-0 at the minute, but they always do manage to find a way. I don't like Liverpool much, but I mean, they are a good side. Don't think they like us much either, to be honest, because we beat them. They haven't beat us this season, so I don't think they like us much either. I think Slot definitely remembers the name Nottingham Forest. Anyway, let's put it that way. Yeah, Mama says bit of a dull game. No, you see, it's gone down a little bit. I mean, in the first half, it was kind of bit more end to end, but now it's becoming like just Liverpool having the ball, trying to score, and Leicester just trying to get a break. What sort of movies do you like, anyway, Mama? Like horror films or like action movies and stuff like that? I love horror. I've always loved horror. Always been a big fan of horror films. Mama's in the house? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, well defended. Still coming at you though, Salah. Oh, man. Sit wide. Hmm. Yeah, Bradley should have probably hit that, to be fair. I like horror, sci-fi, the comic book stuff. What, like superheroes and all that kind of thing. I like that kind of stuff. I mean, it's got better now, I suppose, but I don't think they've done sort of the right things with it. Brought in too many agendas with it, to me. Sci-fi got to be Alien, Predator, fucking awesome films. Although now Disney's got hold of them, not quite sure we're going to get any good ones now. The last Alien was shit. Romulus, crap movie. It's rated very highly. I don't know why. But then I like randoms like Tombstone, yeah, Field of Dreams, gangster, mafia stuff. Yeah, that's what me and Tony was on about earlier. Yeah, I love my gangster movies. Field of Dreams, think I've seen that. That was good. Tombstone, definitely. Glory. Glory's another good one as well. Glory's a brilliant movie. Shawshank Redemption. That's an absolute quality film as well. Green Mile. Green Mile's quality movie. Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn. That's an excellent film. That is Children of the Corn. Love that film. I think they remade that Children of the Corn. Never really bothered with it, to be honest, because I think the first film's absolute class. So never really bothered with it. I know there's like 3 or 4 of them, to be honest. That made me cry. Green Mile. Yeah, it's a good movie, isn't it? It's a good movie. I'll tell you, the only one that really ever got to me a bit like that was probably Armageddon. I mean, that was the only one that ever really got to me on that. Like that. That's a classic film as well, Armageddon. I really would like to see a Flash Gordon remake. Really slick and cool. A futuristic samurai war set in space. Epic. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Platoon, another one I like. In fact, one of my favourite films, to be quite honest, might surprise you a little bit, is Watership Down. I love Watership Down. I think that one got me when I was a kid. And there was another animated movie as well called Plague Dogs. You ever watch that? Plague Dogs. That was a pretty good one as well. That one hits the emotions as well at times. As opposed to the 1980 piss take. Yeah. Yeah, Plague Dogs was a really good animated movie as well. It's 2 dogs that escape the research facility. Good stuff. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket. Brilliant. Brilliant. That is some of the best stuff I've seen. That drill instructor is just quality. Proper sort of draws you in, doesn't it? I love films like that really sort of draw you in and give you like a past before it goes into the what happens afterwards. I love stuff like that. Dangerous free kick here for Leicester. Bright eyes, yeah, burning like fire. It's a class film, that is, Watership Down. Love it. Free kick to Leicester on the left-hand side. This could really shake things up if Leicester could manage to get a goal. Yeah. Well defended there by Liverpool, but Leicester's still got it on the right-hand side. Takes a shot, takes a deflection. Oh, it's gone in the goal. It's gone in the goal. Well, I think it's just been called off. gone in the goal, but it's been called off for the looks of it. I think they called it a foul on Alisson. Yeah, they won't get that. I also like comedies like Slapshot. Oh, Slapshot's brilliant. Brilliant. Hot shots, airplanes, stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I love all them. All them are awesome. Have you seen I think the 1980s Disney movie, The Black Hole? Yeah, long time ago. But yeah, I have seen it. Can't remember much about it, but I have definitely seen it. What do you think to that goal? Do you think that was a little bit... Do you think if that was the opposite way round, that would have been given? I mean, I think Daka does actually like go into him with intent, to be fair, but I don't know. Who knows nowadays? Well, they didn't give it anyway, so. Alexander Arnold's coming on, a noodlehead. Leicester on the break now on the left-hand side. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're lucky to get that back. No, you've lost it again now, though. One of my favourite Disney movies has always been Jungle Book. Not the live-action one that they did, the actual original. Used to have that tape in the car all the time when I was a kid. Yeah, you used to always have like that in the car, the music from Jungle Book. Fucking brilliant. Coming up 70 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Liverpool's got to find something somewhere. I've never met anyone who has seen that film. That big red robot with those spinning blade cake mixers for hands. So creepy and old school. Yeah. I remember it. I can't, it's been that long since I've seen it, so I can't remember it massively, but I know I have watched it, definitely. A film that didn't know whether it was supposed to be for adults or kids. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think I've already buggered it up by saying what I said before, because that is one of those words that you just don't say and it just came out. So but I was trying to explain what I was saying, so I had to say it. Coming up to 73 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Remember Battlestar Galactica? I used to watch that all the time. What was the other one? It's Battlestar Galactica. This is really showing my age. And Space 1999. Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers. Always used to watch that. Isn't it crazy when you think about how good TV used to be? With things like Chips and Knight Rider and all that kind of thing. And then you look at what you get now. It's ridiculous, isn't it? And the price of the license goes up all the time, yet the quality is nowhere near as good as what it was. Juliet Bravo, fucking Gentle Touch, all these kind of like things that was on then. Cracker was another one which was absolutely awesome. And all you get now is these fucking reality TV bollocks. And they're fucking absolutely crap. What word? Obviously, you'll have to hint at it. Nah, I'm not. I'm not going to say it again. I said grapes. That's all I'm going to say. I was mentioning the type of films that get to me, and that I don't like, that really do sort of upset me, and it was the ones that feature grapes and stuff like that. Yeah, you remember Space 1999? The laser pistols were like staple guns. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, used to love stuff like that, and the old Transformers cartoon and all that. Pac-Man, remember Pac-Man cartoon on Wackaday? I mean, I don't know how old you are. You might have told me the other night. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, you had that Wackaday was awesome with like Timmy Mallet. Oh, have hit the post, have hit the crossbar. Liverpool hit the post, hit the crossbar, and there it goes. There it goes. Guess who? Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Wow. Gotta give it to Leicester. They tried their best to stop them there. Liverpool hit the crossbar, hit the post, and then they managed to get it in. Good shot there from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Violence to females. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what gets to me. Adama, I'm a right member. Yes, you are a member, mate. Carl gifted you that, by the way. So make sure you say thank you to him when you see him. Did you like UFO also, Jerry Anderson? can't remember UFO. I don't think I watched that. Tell you one I did like, Sapphire and Steel. I love Sapphire and Steel. Can always remember that winning the subway, long way to Tipperary. That was a brilliant episode. That was. I just think all of it was just so much better. Even like Tiz was and all that kind of stuff was absolutely awesome. We had the best era. There's no doubt about that. We had the best era when it comes to TV. I even used to watch EastEnders. Never watched it again now, but I used to watch it. Used to enjoy it with Den and fucking Angie and all that kind of stuff. It's good stuff then. All gone downhill now, guys. All gone downhill. It's all this reality TV bollocks now, and I'm glad that Mickey Rourke's actually going to sue ITV for the treatment he's had from being on Big Brother, because they totally fucking bullied him out of that. That's what we need. We need more of that. When they start doing it, we need people to actually do something about it. Ooh, they're over the bar. I mean, even Top of the Pops. Even Top of the Pops was good. Top of the Pops. What was the other music thing you had on Chart Show on a Saturday? Used to watch all that sort of stuff. Randall and Hopkirk, Deceased Quality Show. I don't think I ever watched that, to be honest. Obviously, back then it was like what my mum and dad watched and stuff. So, like 3, 2, 1, Bullseye. Bullseye was quality, man. Bullseye was absolute quality. I always say you don't know what you've got till it's gone. And we had some really good stuff. Sweeney was class as well. Professionals. Oh dear, what have you done there? Yeah, Professionals was really good as well. Sweeney. Who Dares Wins. Only Fools and Horses. You can't not mention Only Fools and Horses because that was just awesome. Sickness and in Health. Mind Your Language. Some great fucking TV. Yeah, great TV to watch, and then you got to the weekend where you got the football, then you had great fucking football to watch as well. Where's it all gone? The other chat show, was it Razzmatazz? I don't think I ain't seen that one. I used to love Top of the Pops back in the 80s, and you get fucking Depeche Mode and all that kind of stuff on there. Oh, some absolute quality stuff. Faulty Towers, yeah, that's another one. Big up, Stephanie. Yeah, Faulty Towers, class, Young Ones, class, proper good fucking stuff. Well, the parents didn't like you watching Young Ones, but it never stopped me, to be fair. But they love stuff like that. What happened What happened? And then they start doing this reality TV shit. And they expect you to pay a license for it. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm not paying a license for that bollocks. Yeah, absolutely, Mama. What a reaction from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, mate, at the end of the day, Mama, it's all rumours, isn't it? It's all rumours, and loads of people are just going with these rumours and stuff like that. If he does decide to leave, then he does decide to leave. But let's wait and see what happens. That's for all the fans calling him. Yeah, exactly. Fawlty Towers is a new name of United's new stadium. Yeah, he lost to Wolves, didn't you? 1-0. I bet you just want this season over, don't you, Steph? I bet you just want this season over because you do that in the Europa, and then lose to Wolves 1-0. It's madness. Just does not seem to be going right, does it? Just not going right at all. And I have no issue with United, never have. I love watching them in the Fergie era. Absolutely love watching them. There weren't many teams I used to watch back then. Didn't watch Arsenal because Arsenal was just boring, to be fair. They won games, fair enough. It's for the fans, but they just bored me watching them. And United, though, they was different class. So I used to always watch those games. The only times I watched Arsenal really was when United were playing Arsenal because I knew it was always going to be a good one. Living for Europa League since February. Yeah. Tough next round though, isn't it? Got is it Athletic Club you've got next? Leicester bringing on a 15-year-old wonder kid, Monga. Is he going to make the difference? We'll have to wait and see on that one. Steph, do you think that United will get back to not what there was, but do you think that United will actually get back to something? I think it's inevitable that you will at some point, but Glasner is just not the one, is he? United should play all their matches in the evening. We always seem to play better under floodlights. Yeah. I'm not surprised Man U lost to Wolves. Leon was shite. Shame, really, what must have happened to the French league. I thought, to be quite honest, I thought it was all right, to be fair. I thought Leon was really good when they started to really go for it. I thought the fact that Man United stayed in it and actually then put the burners on and won it, I thought was fucking awesome. I wouldn't take anything against Leon. I think they just ran out of legs. Big old Hammers Football Chat TV. Fucking hell. Hammers Football TV. Big up to you, matey. Make sure you go over and sub to Hammers Football TV. Big up Yeti. The alternative to EastEnders was Albion Market on ITV. I didn't see that one either, to be honest. Big up all in the chat. And football is cynical. United will return. I think they will. If we can, then you can. 100%. At least you're still in the Prem. Big up big up Tony, and big up Tont, and Stephanie, and Pink waving. It's weird how they fucking, when you put in the fucking emote, it actually comes up with the actual thing. And pink waving. How are you, Tom, mate? You alright? It didn't last long. It was shite. Yeah. And big up Tony Legend and Evening Mama. To be honest, I mean, look, we fell, and we managed to get things back together. And we're doing things now that I don't think nobody expected, even us. Well, I expected it, but I didn't expect it as quick as like what it's happened. It's all going to come down to like next season, though, if we can do it again. You know, that's what it's going to come down to. It's imperative that we continue to do it. That's what we've got to do. It's all on next season. It's all on carrying on doing what we're doing. And everybody's saying that, oh no, there's no way you'll be able to do what you're doing, and you'll be struggling again next season, all this, that, and the other. You don't know shit. I don't know shit when it comes to that, because that's the future. I know we've got an owner that's going to make sure that ain't the case. Yeah, all good, matey. Just been doing some coursework. Hope all's well with you. Yeah, man, I'm Sam, bro. I'm Sam, bro. Had a day where had a visit. Not going to go into it too much, but I had a visit that I was like, how's this going to go? Is this going to be like a tough one and all this, that, and the other? But it wasn't. It was all right. So yeah, I'm on a bit of a good one, to be fair. Oh no, no, Liverpool managed to get it away. Throwing though, 89 minutes. I think someone was saying earlier that if Liverpool win the next game, that's it. They've got it. Tom, mate, not being funny, bro, but I'm glad Southampton got that goal. Sorry, mate, but I am. Puts them on 11 points. One more draw, unless it's. I mean, I don't think you can put it down to goal difference. They just need one more point to not be the shittest team in the Premier League and let the cheap shaggers keep hold of that bullshit. 7 minutes of extra time. Do you ever watch all the like comic strip stuff as well? I mean, there's one, I think it was called It Came From Somewhere Else or something like that. I used to watch all of them on the Saturdays. Anything to do with like Rick Mail and all that lot. I used to watch all of them. Loved them. Loved them. To be fair, they deserved it and were unlucky not to get all three. We were woeful in the first half and then got the goal and shut up shop. Strange subs from Potter and the crowd booing summed it up. Yeah. It was a good goal, actually, what they scored at the end. I was watching that game. I had other motives, obviously, but, you know. I just can't have anybody be shitter than fucking the sheep shaggers. What are they on about anyway? Hold on, let's have a look at the table. Why are the commentators just said that Leicester need 2 goals to avoid relegation? Because no, it don't, because that will put them 18th. If they manage to win this, they'd be 18th. They'd be 18th. West Ham's got 36 points, so I mean they're not going to be avoiding relegation. Although great rant from Fulkrug. What did he say? Didn't see that. What did Fulkrug say? Curtis Jones coming on now. McAllister going off. Is he going off? No, he's not going off. Is he going off? No, he's not. I mean, I tell you what, right? And this is really strange because it was a show I didn't like at all. The Good Life, but even that's better than some of the shit they put out nowadays. And Robin's Nest, is it called Robin's Nest or whatever? And the Amoras horror films as well. Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, the Dracula movies and stuff. All of it was better than the shit you see now. Even fucking Coronation Street was better than the crap you see now back then. I only watched it because my mum and dad used to watch it all the time. And Emmerdale Farm as well. Amos and all that shit. Even that was better than the crap you get now. Called out the players, said he was angry, and basically said that we get the goal and then oof the ball and do all sorts of madness. When asked what about Potter, he said, "You have to ask him." Yeah, absolute legend. Yeah, you want that, don't you? Yeah, definitely. Oh, Leicester's got it in the box now. Shot. Oh, my days. Well over the ball. Was it better taking Nistelrooy or keeping Steve Cooper? That's the main thing, isn't it? Or Colin Cooper, as I called him yesterday. Funny thing is, you see repeats of most older TV programs, but you never see repeats of Rent a Ghost. Yeah, yeah, that was another good one as well. Even Blue Peter was better. That's really sort of scraping the barrel. But even Blue Peter was better. But one I'd tell you what, one I really loved was Spitting Image. I used to love watching Spitting Image. The Barry McGuigan character. Fucking awesome. I'll be honest with you, that's the only royal family I've actually ever liked, the Spitting Image one. Creepiest children's show ever, the Singing Ringing Tree. It was German, I suppose. I didn't see that. Well, when we was at school, we always watched Look and Read. Can you remember Look and Read? And they had like Dark Towers on there, and I think there was one story that they used to use called The Spaceman or something. Chucky. Chucky was another one that was quite freaky. Grange Hill, man. Grange Hill. Fucking Grange Hill was awesome. I love Grange Hill. Big up CPFC Paddy, you're not wrong there. Hope you're well. And that's the full-time whistle. Don't think it mattered yet. Leicester just has no offence whatsoever, and their defence is shaky at best. Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. Yeah, Tiz was quality, wasn't it? Chris Tarrant. Spit the dog. You can never have Spit the dog now, could you? Oh, I'm offended because the dogs just spit on the puppet dogs just spit on me. Yeah, we had some good stuff back then. OTT, which was like the adult Tiz was, which was on after 9 o'clock, I think, on a Saturday. Hey, big up, Dal. How you doing, matey? 420, brother. Let's fucking burn it, bruv. Come on. Yeah, absolutely. So, Liverpool has won this game. So, they're on it. Yeah, Bob Carroll, geez. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Spit the Dog was a legend. Absolute legend. 100%. 100%. What happened? What happened to it all? Because all the stuff that's on now is just shit. It's just shit. It's crap. You know what I think the problem is? Yeah, is when they bought this like reality TV in, the public just sucked it up like crazy. You know, and it's like that's where it all went wrong for me. You know, I mean, even Big Brother. I mean, you've just had that Celebrity Big Brother, which I didn't watch because I've got life. But even Big Brother back in the day was all right. You know, you got some decent stuff on it. Doctor Who was awesome back in the day. Absolute pile of shit now. Big up Oregon Goon. Hope you're well, Dal. And Spice Channel on after 9 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, you had all that kind of stuff, didn't you? Which was awesome. V. What about V? V was class. I love V. The series V was fucking brilliant. My dad used to let me stay up and watch it. You know, and I loved that. Fucking loved it. Still never seen the end of it. They remade it. It was quite good actually, and then they fucking cancelled it. Wasn't PC. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Just realistic, man. You know, it worked well as well. Hammers Football TV, fair play, fella. Anyone who has seen that show, you just know the singster, ringster, Tish. There is some fucking brilliant stuff then. 100%. Mind your language. Quality. Fucking, what is it? Fucking, like I've already said, Sapphire and Steel. Fucking brilliant shows. Yeah, V was the dog's nut. Shame it finished. Diana was class, mate. I had such a crush on her. Even when she ate that fucking rat, I still had a crush on her. I'd have still gone there. I'd 100% still gone there. Then with Roddy Piper, yeah. Even like that, even the WWE or WWF as it was called at that time, even that was awesome back then. Really, really good. Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, and all that kind of fucking awesome. The fish, no, not the fish, that creepy little dwarf with the funny eyebrows. Give me a sec, guys. Just got nipped to the loop. Back in a sec. Made the likes of Robert Englund, Mark Singer, Michael Ironside, made some great actors in there. Definitely, definitely. Did you see the remake of it? The remake of it was quite good as well, but they cancelled it for some reason. But I mean, there was kind of dragging it along a little bit, but it was kind of really getting good, and then they just decided to cancel it. About TJ Hooker, you couldn't have that now because it's Hooker, obviously, but TJ Hooker, Ever Locklear. Oh my days. I think that was the first time I wasted an entire roll of an entire toilet roll on the Ever Locklear. He was fucking stunning, and the one in Buck Rogers as well. The lass in Buck Rogers. Oh my days, them tight pants. Oh my fucking days. It's all gone now, though. It's all gone now. It's gone woke as shit. Everybody's woke, so you can't have none of that kind of stuff anymore. Can't have women looking sexy or anything. No, can't have that. Can't remember it as much, but how can you do a remake on an original like that and expect it to compete? Yeah. To be quite honest, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that in America, V was not liked at all. But I don't know whether that's true or not, but I don't think they liked it. Don't know, Dal might be able to help me out on that. Not that he was the one that didn't like it, but that was what I heard anyway. That it didn't really go across very well in America. But I've always had this thing where it'd be amazing in life to see where you look out the window and there's a great big mothership above your fucking house. Oh, mate, that'd be amazing. You'd probably end up getting killed and fucking kebabbed and all that kind of shit, but it would look good. Remember Logan's Run, and they did a TV series of it as well. Yeah. There was loads of them. There was Street Hawk, there was Manimal, because all of a sudden, after Knight Rider came out, Knight Rider was class. And then all of a sudden there was like Street Hawk, there was one called Manimal that only lasted for like so long. And I used to love stuff like that. Chips, I think Chips was awesome. Love stuff like that. You watch it back nowadays, and it's still got that quality about it as well because of the stuff that you're seeing nowadays. It still has that quality. Like I say, Doctor Who. Doctor Who was class. I never really used to watch it that much when I was a kid, to be fair. But my cousin used to hide behind the settee whenever he heard that Doctor Who music. And there's quite a lot of people that had that kind of effect as well. I don't know why, but it just did. They just hide behind the settee. I thought it was class. Triffids was fucking good as well. To say it was like great big fucking tulips, running around the town and all this kind of thing. That was class as well. Tripods was really good as well. There's so many really good series as back in the day, and there was acted well as well. There was always acted well. I think that's the main thing. The acting in them was always spot on. Eight Hammers, did you watch UFO? That was what was with the string vests. I don't remember UFO. I don't think I ever watched that. I can't remember watching one called UFO. I may have watched it. I don't know. But, that was back in the day when you actually watch stuff and it's actually fucking decent. No, I wouldn't even bother, to be honest. I mean, there's one or two good shows. There's one called, this is for you, Tony Neary. I don't know if you're still in here, but this one's for you. It's called This City Is Ours. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I'm sort of halfway through the first season of that. And The Irishman, make sure you watch the series as well as the film because no, that's not The Irishman. That's The Gentleman. The Gentleman series is really good as well. That's well worth watching. Carl Rossi put me onto that. That's well worth watching. And The Gentleman film is just class. Absolute class. Are you doing the takeaway tonight, Carl, Joel, fucking Tom even? Know what name I was coming out with there. Yeah, check it out, man. It's good stuff, mate. It's good stuff. Yeah, Space 1999. Yeah, I said that earlier. Yeah, that was quality as well. What was the one with Daggett in it? Was that Space 1999? The dog, Daggett. I fucking check my memory out. Fucking hell. I think the Cybermen was scarier than the Daleks, especially when it was just guys with spray painted balaclavas. Yeah, but I mean, the Daleks, just awesome. The Daleks are just an awesome concept. I mean, I can't see how you couldn't run away from them, to be fair, but Cybermen never really sort of got into that one, but I do like the Daleks. Blake 7, sci-fi on a budget, shoestring. Well, I would imagine that the Cybermen was where they came up with the Borg, because they're very similar as the Borg, aren't they? So I would imagine that's where they came up with the idea for that. And yes, Hendrik, I am. And Daggett, Battlestar Galactica, that was it. Yeah, yeah. Starfleet. Starfleet was another one. X. Zelda. Yeah, Zelda on Starfleet as well. And little space balls and all that kind of stuff. Cartoon Battle of the Planets. Battle of the Planets was class. And was it Centurions? Thundercats? What happened? Fucking hell, what happened? All this stuff you get now is just shit. Honestly, just shit. Yeah, Zelda was terrible. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was thinking of like Starfleet. I thought that was Zelda, but I don't think that was Zelda. But Charlton and the Wheelies. That I tell you what, that witch used to fucking freak me out. Yeah, the witch on Charlton and the Wheelies. The one that keeps fucking bobbing up and down with a great big fucking smile on the face. Oh, that used to proper freak me out when I was a kid. Proper freak me out. Dr. Tiger 19 and Ulysses 31. Even Star Trek was better. Do you know what I mean? Every now and then. Trouble with Tribbles. That's one of my favourite episodes of Star Trek. But even that was better. You look at some of them that you wouldn't have bothered with back then, and you'd be like, I've done it a few times where I'm like, oh, check this out, because I weren't bothered about it then, but with what's going on right now, I'd rather watch this than the piles of shit that they're putting out now. Like fucking Snow White. I mean, what an absolute pile of crap that is. Hello, little old lady. Yeah, Children of the Wheelers. Roundabout, magic roundabout. How many like innuendos and stuff like that was in that? Here's a Jerry Anderson show. Nobody seems to have watched The Secret Service, Blue Peter badge for anyone who has seen that. Can't remember it. It's not something that like proper comes into my memory, so no, I don't think I saw it. Even All Creatures Great and Small, even that was decent to what you get now. Open All Hours, anything with David Jason, really, class. Yeah, anything with David Jason was class, and then you got Ronnie Barker as well, just fucking brilliant. Granville, absolutely awesome. Two Ronnies, so many sort of good stuff that should still, we should still have that kind of thing. It's supposed to advance, not go backwards, and we've kind of not advanced. We've advanced in like a stupid way. Paddy says, right, people, I'll have to go. Everyone enjoy your evenings. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Same to you, mate. And also, happy Easter to you as well, and everybody else as well that's here. And Spacey, if you're not here, then I hope you have a shit Easter. No, I don't mean that. Space Seed was the episode that introduced us to Khan, Noonien Singh. Made probably the best Star Trek film, The Wrath of Khan. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, I'd agree with that. The cast, everything was spot on. I mean, to be fair, the new Star Treks that they've done, the cast is spot on. If you get somebody behind it that's like not got an agenda and actually wants to recreate something, then I think it works, and they get the right actors in and all that kind of stuff. I mean, another one to watch as well, Tony. Gotham. Gotham's awesome. Gotham is absolutely awesome. It's well worth watching that series. I'd definitely watch that one again. But anyway, guys, it's been absolutely fucking amazing as always in the cave, and I've really, really enjoyed the chats and everybody that's coming as well. It's been absolutely quality. And yeah, as always, guys, keep it real, keep it yeti. And yeah, only one more thing to say, really. And before I go, Tom, have a look at these, right? The toys are coming out, yeah. So have a look at these. Not sure why that's a Chelsea badge, to be honest, but I'm not sure on that fat fucking belly either. We'll have to have words. We'll have to have words. I ain't fat. I'm big boned. Right. Anyway, so let's just agree on that. Asen Mount is not perfect as Pike in Strange New Worlds. Yeah, and Gotham was. Oh no, shit. Bollocks. Oh, bollocks. How do I get that off? I've clicked something. Oh no. Gotham was great to watch. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Take care, Yeti. And there's a laughs, and I'll take them all. How much? Well, you know, to friends, mate, they're about fiver each. To anybody, they're a fiver each, really. Not about money, so. And how much longer you live? I'm just about to go now, bro. Good to see you, matey. I'm not going to try and say your name because I get it wrong every time. But happy Easter, all, yeah. Happy Easter to everybody. Hopefully, we're going to smash the spuds tomorrow. And yeah, get back on the trail to third place. And regardless, as I've said, it's an amazing season for Forest this season. We just got to continue it next season. And I'm loving every minute of it. So, yeah, like I say, keep it real, keep it yay, and tatty fucking bye, guys.